Breaking news coming in right now. The FBI in Salt Lake City just posted this on X. They are asking for the public's help to identify this person of interest in connection with the fatal shooting of Charlie Kirk at Utah Valley University. These are the images. They held a press conference earlier this morning where they said they had pretty good images of this individual prior to the shooting taking place and following the shooting in the stairwell they described, on the rooftop, and afterward. They also did report that they did recover the gun that was used, the rifle, which was tossed into a wooded area. So this is the image that's being released right now. They're asking anyone with any information to call 1-800-CALL-FBI. Manhunt continues this morning for the gunman who killed conservative activist Charlie Kirk yesterday at Utah Valley University. Officials have announced that this morning they have obtained good video of the suspect who they were able to actually track on campus before the shooting and after the shooting. They also recovered a high-powered rifle in the woods, as well as footwear, palm and forearm imprints. The authorities believe that the shooter is of college age, which helped him blend into the campus. Investigators say Charlie Kirk was shot by a single bullet from a nearby rooftop in a targeted attack. About 3,000 students, school staff members and supporters ran for cover. 31-year-old Kirk leaves behind a wife and 2 young children, ages 1 and 3.
And his followers and critics here in our area are condemning, of course, his assassination, calling it appalling and horrific.
Let's go to Mario right now, live at Cal State Northridge, with more local reaction on the murder. Good morning.
Hi, Sandra. Roxy, also hearing from students this morning, some pretty emotional. We're here at Cal State Northridge. Just months ago, Charlie Kirk was here hosting an event as part of his American Comeback Tour, which has now been cut short. But take a look. These events known to draw large crowds and also some pushback on campuses. It was back on March 6th. Kirk spoke with a large group of students here at Cal State Northridge, where protests erupted from the deaf community and pro-Palestinian demonstrators clashing with his supporters. The powerful right-wing activist, podcaster, and ally of President Trump shot while hosting a similar event at Utah Valley University Wednesday. And Kirk was the founder of Turning Point USA, a group aimed at mobilizing young conservatives on college campuses, launched over a decade ago. And he spent the last several months traveling to universities across the country, including here locally, Cal State Long Beach, UC Riverside, USC, and right here at Cal State Northridge, where students this morning are still processing what happened in Utah less than 24 hours ago.
It was really shocking. Like, I saw the video on Twitter. It was really bad. I was really in shock.
People make their opinions and they get so aggressive, and that Charlie Kirk did not deserve to die. Personally, I believe that it's just showing more violence, especially with guns. I feel sorry for his family, and I hope that us as a community, that we can actually try to understand each other and grow with one another instead of just being two-sided and thinking very narrow-mindedly.
Some students say they'll remember Kirk as someone who challenged their beliefs, and others say he only fueled division on campuses. Local leaders have also been reacting to Kirk's death, condemning the attack. Mayor Bass releasing a statement reading in part, "Political violence in all forms is unacceptable and reprehensible. We must all reject it," end quote. Now, Utah's governor back out here live calling the attack political assassination, and it's definitely been a big topic of conversation here at this local campus. Live at Cal State Northridge, I'm Mario Ramirez. Back to you.
All right, Mario, thank you. And Democratic elected leaders here at home are also speaking out. LA Mayor Karen Bass posting this on X, calling the attack disgusting and saying political violence is unacceptable and reprehensible. Governor Gavin Newsom, who interviewed Kirk on his inaugural podcast, also condemned the shooting, writing, "Charlie Kirk's murder is sick and reprehensible. Our thoughts are with his family, children, and loved ones."
In the wake of Charlie Kirk's murder, a planned event with conservative commentator Ben Shapiro at the Reagan Library in Simi Valley was canceled yesterday. Shapiro was scheduled to discuss his new book, Lines and Scavengers. The library says the event will be rescheduled. And stay with us on Good Day LA for continued coverage of the Charlie Kirk shooting. If and when authorities find a suspect, we will let you know. You can also get more updates on our website. Go to foxla.com.